No more. Well, fear not, because now we have something called Movember. Once a year for 1 month, men across the world get to express themselves and strut their stuff by growing a fine pair of handlebars. And of course, it's all for a good cause. Naturally, politicians want to get on the act, and we'll be speaking to a couple of MPs who are up for the challenge in a moment. But first, here are some examples of parliamentarians who used to be brave enough to sport a fine tash, and also some suggestions for others who might like to try. Looks like something from the Wild West. I know we gave all the coalition members droopy ones. I wonder why there. I'm joined by Henry Smith, Michael McCann. The two MPs are going to have a go. They join me now. Why are you going to do this?
Well, I'm going to try and grow a moustache. I'm not convinced. Over the summer, when I was on holiday, I didn't shave for a week, and it wasn't a very good result.
You couldn't see the difference.
I couldn't see the difference, so
You're too young.
I'm very worried. It was kind of you to say so, Andrew. I'm very worried about this, but I think it's a really good cause, raising awareness about prostate cancer and testicular cancer, and therefore I'm willing to make an idiot of myself to raise that issue. And
you've only got a month, is that right? It's the month of November that you get to do this?
That's right, and I fear my attempt might be similar to the UK economy, a lack of growth.
You mean you'll be flatlining?
Indeed, but there's a serious issue as well. 10,000 men a year die in the UK of prostate cancer, and therefore if Henry and I looking stupid or different for a month makes a difference, both in fundraising and awareness, then I think that's going to be a good thing, because it's still a taboo subject. It
is, and a lot of men just don't like to talk about it or go and get checkups on a regular basis and so on. And so, are you raising money while are people sponsoring your tash?
Well, yeah, I'll be setting up a Just Giving page in the next few days, so hopefully people will go on there, and I'll be promoting that. And also, Royal Mail have pledged that for every £1 that we raise, they're going to match that as well, so that's a fantastic result.
Have you started yet? Because I can't see anything.
Indeed, well, I might be the same after the month, but yeah, I have started, but I was trapped because my Just Giving page had already started and people did donate, so I was forced into it.
Now, you famously had one once, but I'm told you would never bring it back.
Well, my wife said she would never have taken up with me if I'd still got the moustache. But I mean, it was the time, it was the end of the 60s. I thought I'd have more success with girls if I had a moustache.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And did you?
I don't think so. But I mean, the other problem was I tried a beard, but my beard looked like a very old battered toilet brush. It was
Some people do have beards and they never really, they don't take off, do they?
No. Yeah, these things come and go with fashion. There were loads of MPs with moustaches and when I got in.
Any chance you'll keep it?
I would doubt it, but a lot of my friends backed it because of the John Hartson, the testicular cancer appeal, and they grew moustaches like privet hedges within a couple of days.
Is that right?
But I doubt that I'm going to be in the same.
What about yourself?
Well, if in a month's time I have managed to grow, which I severely doubt, a fantastic moustache, I'll reconsider it. But right now I think I'll be shaving on December the 1st.
Well, I think you've both managed expectations quite well. We're not expecting much. Come back and see us in a month's time before you shave it off and tell us how it's going. Thank you for being with us. That's it for today. Thanks to all of our guests. A special thanks to Ken